Hey guys, welcome to day 215 of my Road to 2000 series. We are currently rated 1955, which is of course another all-time peak. We only need 45 more points to go to get to 2000. We're gonna play another 10-0. Hopefully you can get there. I've never actually played against a 2000 plus rated player, and obviously now we are rated against one, so that's nice. Okay, we are for the first time ever playing against a 2000 plus. Okay, let's just take 2 pawns in the center here. He's going here, I can do this, maybe just this. Is he gonna push one of these pawns? Okay, he's doing it like this, okay. Develop my knights, maybe c4. I don't dislike c4, although there's this check, but then I just block, so should be fine. I'm protecting this, of course, with my queen. Let's do it like this, okay. There and push, maybe. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, yeah, where do I put my bishop is the question. Can go here, can also give a check with my queen. How do I proceed here? This pawn is a little weak, of course, but you know, not really a problem. I can go here, there, should be no problem. I can go queen a4. Yeah, let me just develop it here. I think it's fine. Let's just castle. Let's prevent anything from coming here. This is protected, of course. Maybe something like this and this. Going for this. Let's do it like that. He can bring out his bishop. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's do it like this. This is still protected, of course. Okay. Still protected. Okay, let's see. He's gonna try to go here, of course. Makes some sense. Maybe now I play queen g5. Yeah, should be fine. He can still go here and attack this, which is a little bit annoying, but you know. Maybe I just push. Should be fine up until now. This is protected still as well. He wants a queen trade maybe. A bit boring, huh? Do I just retreat? A queen trade is a bit boring. I don't know. Seems a bit boring. What if I just go back and start pushing my pawns? Okay, I'm just gonna go back, I think. Let's prolong the game here a little bit. This is still under attack, but not really, because, I mean, it's protected. This will be under attack if he goes knight here. So if he goes knight c4, I have to make a difficult decision. Do I take? Probably not. Yeah, knight c4 is a bit... You have to think about this one. Maybe I have to go like rook c2, but that also doesn't really look that well. Okay, there's this, of course. Yeah, he wants to go for this pawn. What if I just take there, here, take. So here. Okay, I should probably not allow him to... What if I just play rook d1? Let's say rook d1. Let's say takes. I can take here. Should be fine-ish, I guess. So maybe rook d1. And then if he takes, I can just play bishop g6. Bishop x g6 should be fine. Okay, now he goes here. Okay, okay, the idea is maybe to take this once more. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So my rook is under attack, so I can play this move, and then if he takes, I can go maybe here. So here, takes, here. Okay, I guess I have to play this move, right? Well, I don't have to, but you know. Yeah, now the base of my pawn chain is getting a little bit destroyed, which is probably not good. Can also go for my own attack and just leave my rook hanging and just go for it, but I don't know, that probably doesn't work, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Probably have to trade here, right? I mean, here, here. Okay, so what about this first? Takes, takes. Then he just takes here as well. Okay. Yeah, this is probably not good, but you know. Maybe I can play this move. If he takes, I'll take. So this move, there, I'll just take this. Okay, maybe this move, but what does he do then? Okay, so here, what will he do? He can't take because he loses a queen. So let's say here, maybe he just goes like this or something. And then I take maybe, then he takes, I take, yeah, that's probably not good. Okay, I don't know, this probably doesn't work, but you know. It's a little tricky, that's at least something, but you know. You can't take because you lose your queen, that's of course good. Rook d2 is still an option. I can also, if he doesn't do anything about this queen, I can maybe sacrifice here and then take. Yeah, okay, so he defends the queen with the knight. Makes some sense, I guess. If I go here, there's this move, but then I take, and yeah, I don't know. Can still go here maybe, but then he just takes, right? And then if I take, I can take back. Maybe that wins a pawn actually. If yeah, but I lose a rook, so probably not. Huh? Okay, probably just, I mean, rook d2, but that seems a little bit passive, but you know. Rook d2 here, I just have to sidestep again, probably. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this game is not really getting where I want to get, so, you know, it's a little bit of a problem. If he goes here, yeah, what do I do? I mean, I pretty much have to trade queens right now, right? I mean, I'm not certain if this is good though for him. This maybe? Just jump in. Maybe something like f4. Any threats? Not really, right? I mean, let's begin with maybe f4. I'm only down a pawn, so shouldn't be the end of the world. Could still draw this game if I were to, you know. Okay, I can go here, here and here maybe. Need to somehow activate my knight. How do I do it? Here you can go down maybe, takes. I don't really like that, to be fair. How do I make any progress here? Okay, let me go here. I'm covering this at least, so if he goes there with a rook, I can just take. So. Shouldn't be over yet, but you know, it's gonna be difficult to win this. Okay, he goes here. Can go here. Can go here first, maybe. Can we go here first? Let's say there. Probably, right? Okay. Let's do this first then, I guess. Maybe after I can play bishop c2. Covering everything. My time is also an issue here, but you know, I mean, overall I think there's still a draw in this probably, somehow. Need to probably get my rooks on the same file. This pawn is passed, so it's a little bit dangerous, but you know. At least I'm dominating the knight, which is good. Okay, he just goes here. Let's just go here. Let's play fast. I mean, you have to think of some things to do here. This pawn is never really getting attacked anyways, but you know. Okay, now he goes here. I don't know if that's a good move. Okay, let's do it like this maybe. This pawn is weak. You can try to trade off one set of rooks, but then I just take probably. Okay, yeah. Okay. How do we proceed? Gotta watch out for these pawns, so maybe just king up. There's no rook here because of my bishop, of course. Okay, you can still go here. Yeah, don't really mind that to be fair. Here, takes. Yeah, I don't really like that to be fair. I gotta probably keep my bishop on this diagonal. Just go down even further. Do we take like this? Do we take with the rook? Maybe we take with the rook, huh? No check, so that's good. Okay, let's take with the rook. Maybe get our rook active like this. Okay, sure. Let's go for... Okay, let's just go for a king walk. Let's just go all the way here. Get my king to this pawn. 2.5 minutes, not very long, but you know. Okay. I think I should be doing okay here. It's close to the draw, very close. He's up one pawn, right? If I get this pawn, it should actually be very difficult for him to... let's try to go for this pawn. He's probably gonna defend, then I can go here. Yeah, now I can just take. Now it should be a draw, right? I mean... Maybe even winning for me, to be fair. Gotta keep defending this as well. Should be, I mean, probably a draw. With perfect play, I don't really see a way through here. Maybe, yeah, I gotta, the problem is I gotta stop this pawn. If this pawn wasn't passed, I could have run around and take this pawn and try to get my pawns to promote. But the problem is this one. I have to keep guarding this pawn. But he also has to keep guarding this pawn, so it should be interesting still. Very interesting. It's not easy yet. It's not easy. So, yeah, so that's indeed a thing. Yeah, I just can't. Okay. Okay, let's push. He can't come in. Okay. Maybe something like this. He's in Zugzwang, right? Or am I in Zugzwang? I don't know. Am I in Zugzwang? Okay, so what if I go here, right? And then here? Okay, let's see. Maybe this? If he goes here, I can just go up. Yeah. So here, let's say push, here. Here. Yeah, I can't really get through there, can I? What do I do here? Difficult one. If I go back, he just goes here, then I can go up in front, right, again. If I go here, here. Yeah, then I'm too late. So, what do I do here? I'm not sure actually. Push, takes. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Maybe takes. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Here. Okay, so here. Okay, gotta make a decision. Not sure. I only have 55 seconds, not enough. Yeah, okay, so indeed, he goes there. Yeah, am I losing now? Okay. It's just a draw still, right? Probably. It's probably still a draw, right? I have the pawn here on the 7th rank. I think that's still a draw. But I'm not sure. I think this is still a draw, but maybe this is doable. If he, I think there's like some sort of trick where you have to, I don't know. You have to find some way. Okay, well that's just checkmate. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a draw for sure there in the end, but okay. I think it was just here. I'm just better actually. I kind of gave it away. Apparently I have to go here. Yeah, because this just okay. Yeah, just loses the pawn on the center there, which is very important. I have this move, for example, for some unclear reason. Okay, crazy. Yeah, I mean, very difficult game, but I think we definitely had a draw there in the end. Apparently there's something very good for him here. It was to go here. Okay. And then you lose this. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, and then at some point I was able to go here, which I didn't do. And yeah, here I won the pawn, and now it's just a dead draw. I mean, where did I mess up? Where did I mess up in the ending here? It was a very difficult endgame to play. Yeah, I can't go here. I should have just taken. Should have taken first. Yeah. I mean, just time really. Because now if you take, can I go here? Okay, now I have to go here. And then if you go here, then it's still a draw. If I go here, is it losing? No, it's still a draw. Yeah, I mean, annoying. Just really annoying. So close, but yeah. And this is actually winning for him. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, yeah, what can you do? It was a very difficult game. I should have definitely drawn this game, but you know, what can you do? I mean, yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.